A trail camera captures a wolf dragging a calf last month on Randy and Carla Radford's Roblin area pastureland. The ranchers say they've tried putting out guard dogs, installing electric fences, and even hired someone to sit in their field at night with a rifle and a flashlight, but the wolves keep coming back.
We call it the smorgasbord. They just invite themselves.
They have cattle on pastureland near Riding Mountain National Park and Duck Mountain Provincial Park, known wolf territory. Since May 10th, Randy says 17 of their calves have been killed by wolves. The predators sometimes take all the evidence. They say it's putting stress on the rest of their herd and costing them thousands of dollars annually.
This isn't something new. It's just that it's getting worse and worse and worse. And then last year it exploded. And this year I can see it's going to explode even more.
So this is the GPS collar that was on the wolf.
Wildlife biologist Daniel DuPont has spent time studying how wolves interact with prey. He says they usually try to avoid any conflict with humans and anything related to humans such as cattle, but they can learn to feed on cows.
If moose, elk, deer, or even beaver populations are depressed, then they could be looking for a way to sustain their family.
DuPont says whenever you have wildlife and livestock in the same area, there's a potential for conflict. The Manitoba Wildlife Compensation Program pays out producers if their livestock are killed by predators, but the general manager of Manitoba Beef Producers says the program isn't perfect.
There is a burden of proof associated with it, so you need to have some sort of proof of that loss, whether it's a carcass of that livestock species or some photos or anything of that nature.
So far this year, the Radfords say they've only received compensation for 2 of 17 calves killed. They say that's because they couldn't find the carcasses of the others.
So every calf we're losing right now is about $2,000. We'll be up to $40,000. It's not going to be there.
The Radfords say the province is sending a trapper to kill the predators causing problems on their ranch. DuPont, the wildlife biologist, says lethal methods may only work temporarily. That's because the remainder of the pack may keep preying on cattle unless the majority of the wolf population in an area is removed. The province's program isn't aimed at general population reduction. The Radfords don't want to see wolves killed, but they feel it's the only solution. Josh Crabb, CBC News, Winnipeg.